gameplay, and today this is game 2.
Make this happen. This is our game, man. Our time. Let's do this.
It is truly a team effort, as we just witnessed an example right there, live inside the huddle. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. Hey guys, taking a look at Thiago's splitter. What do we see from him?
He loves running the pick and roll as the screener. And he's very good at it. Next time you see it, just watch how quickly he pops off that screen and cuts inside.
He's got a great move to the basket and can also finish through contact if he needs to.
And of course the big news, Clark Caron Butler out, gone, out with an injury.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
Knight gets to Harris. Yes, and Knight with the assist.
Whatever you give me, whatever you give me, whatever you give me, just pay attention.
Parker with it. Feeds it to Splitter. He kicks to Duncan. Lets it fly. That's in the short one.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
And Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first
I'm trying to figure this out.
And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard dishes to Parker. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Splitter passes to Duncan. Shoots. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Got Sanders doing it.
Now here's Sanders. Back to
Yeah,
Harris.
see.
Here's the dish to Ilyasova. And again, the Bucks miss.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Parker against Mayo. Parker kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ginobili.
He
Shot
missed.
is off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Okay, doing good. You doing good.
Knight gets a screen from Sanders. The kick out to Mayo. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Mayo's got his first point of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. They're off the pick from Splitter. Here's Duncan. Good on the baseline J. Duncan's got 6.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Harris outside. Expanding his range. And another 3 for Milwaukee. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Knight against Parker. Passes to Ginobili. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Shot off the screen, and it's Mayo. That time on the assist by Knight. Mayo's got his second basket of the night.
He came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that shooting 2 right here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Morris Diaz checked in for Splitter. He's off on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Mayo with it. Now defended by Diaz. Mayo dishing tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Mayo, a great player, second in the league. And of course, Jay.
Oh boy, they have been extremely hot. Both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. He felt pretty good taking the first game of the finals on the road. He noted, though, that as good as it felt, they weren't going to settle with taking just one on the road. I want to get greedy here was his approach to game 2. Let's see if they can take another one away from their opponent, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Good. 9 points for Jay.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. Points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 5.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Mayo from outside the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. Udo, the pass tonight, connects from three-point range. Knight's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. Number 11. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Bellinelli comes in for Kawhi Leonard. That's Mills in for Parker. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He drove home the point that they must not give up good looks from the perimeter. He obviously has a strong feeling as to what the strength of today's opponent is, and he let his guys know about it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now Ridnow. After the missed 3 from Mills, but Julia kicks to Udo. Nice again, and it's good on the way-in.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Mills with it. He's guarded by Ridnow. Not loose, and Mills kicks to Green. Misses the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Shot's good by Neal.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Mills. He's guarded by Ridnow. Dishes to Bellinelli. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Bucks on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. NBA Finals, more action straight ahead. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Gary Neal is out there with Luke Rittenauer. And it's Middleton in at the three. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shots good by Neal.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as a measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Mills. Little turnaround. Misses off the left iron.
Such a solid performance for them inside. They're
Milwaukee with it. And Ilyasova kicks to Rittenauer. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, here's Middleton. Excellent D there from Thiago Splitter. Spurs trail by 10. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Duncan. Duncan with another miss.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And Ilyasova kicks to Middleton. The pass to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Middleton. Here is Ilyasova. Looking for his first basket still on this one. The high post shot. Misses off the right iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Ginobili. He dishes it to Duncan. Duncan with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 10. Rittenauer with it. Now guarded by Mills. And Ilyasova kicks to Neal. Ilyasova dishes to Neal. Now Rittenauer. Lets it fly. Here's Sanders. And he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Of plays like that, hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Jay in that last. He ended with 28 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Performances like this is a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season.
All right, Doris, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night. How many times have we seen him do that? Just batter a defense with his ability to explode to the basket.
And here's Mayo from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. But Julia, no. Spurs trail by 10. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one's good. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
And here's Mayo for 3. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 8 points for O.J. Mayo.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, the defense did not look very good there.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Now, here is Knight. He's guarded by DeCola. No good from Antetokounmpo. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. DeColo passes to Parker. Rebound, Milwaukee. But Julia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knight kicks to Mayo. Frames the three-pointer. Mayo's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Tim Duncan.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. San Antonio making a switch here. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. That is one part of this game that Coach isn't particularly happy about. He wants him taking on more responsibility when they've got the ball. He also went on to say that he wants to see good movement on the perimeter and plays being run to get their outside shooters open. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Harris against Parker. Knight dishes to Mayo. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs trail by 12. Parker outside. So the wing on the left. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good from DeColo. Udo's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Sanders, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3.
They've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. The Spurs trail by 13. And here is Joseph. Here's Parker. Number 11. Nice hit again. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And that concludes the first half. Bucks lead by 11. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Spurs.
Thank you, Drew. I know you like to talk an awful lot about pace. Clearly your team is in control here. How do you think they did controlling the pace of this ball game?
I thought we did a good job with it. I thought we ran at the opportune time. We missed some easy shots. Our defense has been pretty good. Getting off to a fast start was important, but the pace, I like it a lot.
Coach, thank you. Guys, overall, he's pretty pleased.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The story of the NBA Finals is shaping up here in Game 2. It's time to break down the first half of action on 2K Sports. It's been an O.J. Mayo clinic in this one against the Spurs. He's been schooling them with the jump shot, hitting three-pointers like it's nothing, using that soft touch. And for the Spurs, they're still getting it out. They've been getting pounded on the glass, just not bringing the aggression, the physicality needed done. Thanks for tuning in. Now back to the action in Milwaukee.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
How about 13 points from behind the arc? Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open look.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Ginobili and Leonard on the wing. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control
Yes.
on the boards for him.
Why you let them dogs out? You been
It's 142. I was gonna let him out at 2:30.
So you mean, I want to ask you a question. So you mean when I take them, when I let them out before I go to work, they don't go out no time at all until 2:30?
Yes.
That's too long.
One of the reasons
That's too long. They bladder. You know what time they go out in the morning? 4 o'clock in the morning. That's too long, sweetheart.
Now here is Harris.
Okay?
9 points.
They got to go at least soon as you wake up and then later on about 2:30 or 3 o'clock.
Drives in.
Okay?
Harris outside.
Huh?
Okay, whatever you say. Next time you should say that, bro.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Okay.
You that's common sense. You think
No.
you hold your urine from 4 o'clock in the morning
I
all the way
can.
to 2:30?
I can.
But them dogs, you're a human.
Show you the list of
Come on, man, be for real.
scoring leaders. The 4th spot held down by Tony Parker.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
And with
I don't hit him. I'm starting. I stopped now.
Yeah, but you still torture them, sweetheart. You make them stay in the cage all day to 2:30.
You said 2:30.
You have to go to bed after in between.
I don't care if I get a phone.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Harris outside. Sanders passes to Ilyasova. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Out to Harris. And he connects with the jumper. Harris has got 11 points. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Spurs trail by 11. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. All alone. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound in this one.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. Offensive rebound. Parker against Harris. Parker dishes to Leonard. Fires for 3, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Lou Brittenauer is checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 10. Now here is Harris. He's got 11. From deep, Ilyasova, and that one's good. Ilyasova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ginobili, the best of split. Kicks to Parker. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Splitter. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Good on the shot. Ridnour's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Ginobili kicks to Splitter. The feed now to Parker. Parker off the pick from Splitter. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And that's now 6 points for Tony Parker. Bucks leading by 12. Harris outside. Outside Mayo. Back to Harris. He kicks it to Ridnour. That doesn't go either for Ridnour. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Parker dishes to Splitter. Parker a screen on Sanders. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fella.
Now here is Harris. 11 points in the game. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Ginobili. Splitter passes to Parker. Now kicks to Ilyasova. Sanders dishes to Harris. To May. On the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here. Mayo hits them both. Beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up by 15. Bradley Center. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double point.
Nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for shooters, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
Bucks leading by 15. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Jay out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Mayo in at the 3 slot. That's for Milwaukee right now.
Fastball in both ends, and that's why this lead.
The dish to left. Into Green. Pass to Joseph. Shot clock at 6.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Harris outside. From beyond the arc. The shot will not go. Joseph by
splendid, supreme scoring threat in the post. I mean, he baits the hook, and the defenders almost always are biting. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Splitters checked in for Green. Ginobili comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Corey Joseph. And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting. It's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team.
I'm finna
give
go
up
to a
run
funeral
like
with
this.
Grandpa, and then after the funeral, I'm going to clean my house, okay?
Alright.
The funeral started at 3. Soon as the funeral is over, I can't even go to the burial site or go eat no food. I gotta go straight to work, okay?
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'll text you, okay?
Alright, so you want me to let him out at 1:30 now?
No, say you let them out at least by 9 or 10 o'clock, and then 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I let them out very early in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, between 4 and 5, they be outside. You be sleeping then. Sometimes.
Sometimes. It
Right.
depends. It's sometimes.
Right, sometimes. Like this morning,
Yeah.
you get out there,
Yes. But as soon as you want me to 10 o'clock, okay?
Antonio, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Ginobili outside. Dishes at the Splitter. Pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Ginobili kicks to Splitter. Shot to stop the drought. And the rejection by Sanders. Parker's shot is off. The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Harris outside. Sanders inside. He's covered by Leonard. Knight with it. Splitter's there. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws.
10 o'clock now. So if I wake up, I have it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach
It's
is
alright.
going here so
Sorry.
far.
I'm not mad.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now here's Duncan. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ginobili with the 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Harris with it. Leonard picks him up. Harris kicks to Knight. Leonard against Harris. Jump shot is good. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's the nail in the
Spurs shooting not great, 40% for the game. Parker dishes to Ginobili. The pass to Duncan. They need this, and that one's good. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. He feeds it to Knight. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
That'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Bucks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Jay. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
Now here is Harris, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter. On offense, here are the Spurs. And it's good. Ball through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw.
His focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Harris outside. Pass to Walters. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He dishes it to Harris. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
And this game is finally getting away from him.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Back to Green. And DeColo kicks to Joseph. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Harris outside. Kicks to Udo. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this one was a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon. And what did you guys do well tonight that helped contribute to your success?
We just stay focused. Today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to crash the boards. We were able to stay to, do what we practice and, what we believe in.
It all came together for you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
Although the series is tied at 1-1, your team now has given up home court advantage. Is that a concern for you at this point?
Yeah, it's a bit of a concern for us, but it isn't too big. Would we have liked to hit the road up 2-0? Absolutely. But at the same time, we know that we can come together as a team and get those tough wins out on the road. So we aren't letting it get into our heads. We know that as long as we keep playing our game and not getting distracted by all the hype of the finals, that we'll come out just fine when all is said and done.
The captain has indicated we are cleared for landing. Please fasten your seatbelts and we'll have you on the ground shortly. Welcome to San Antonio.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, on the next episode we'll be versing the San Antonio Spurs. So this was just game 2. We tied the ball game up, so now we just gotta keep it up. So yeah, man, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and I catch you guys in the next video.